Concerned faculty, staff, and graduate students from the School of Languages and Cultures at Purdue are petitioning the provost to re-examine proposed budget cuts.
A group of them met with the provost this morning to discuss those concerns in person, but as News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports, they didn't get the results they were hoping for.
Faculty and staff from Purdue's School of Languages and Cultures walked into the provost's office, hoping to show what would happen if Dean David Reingold's plan to cut teachers and classes in the College of Liberal Arts goes through.
He was very courteous, he listened, he asked incisive questions, but we don't feel that our concerns have been resolved.
They're asking for proper funds to teach undergraduate classes. Dean Reingold's plan leaves the School of Languages and Cultures with at least 89 classes in the fall that they don't have money to pay for.
We think will be harmful to undergrads as they try to get the foundational classes that they need in order to graduate on time.
Dr. Patricia Hart and several other foreign language professors have received multiple awards from Purdue recognizing their accomplishments in teaching undergraduate students. But they're seeing less appreciation financially. Hart says her school never got notice of the cuts before they were announced to the public.
We wish that this had rolled out in a way that we'd had the opportunity to provide our suggestions before it was announced in Inside Higher Ed and in the media, the national media. We would have liked that opportunity, but we are where we are now.
Dean Reingold says the Liberal Arts College only has enough funding for 500 graduate students in order to raise stipends to a minimum of $15,000 per year. That would be cutting the number of graduate students in half. English graduate student Wendy Wallace says that worries her.
So in the future, if I say, oh, I got an MFA from Purdue, people will say, oh, okay, instead of, oh, wow, that's an amazing program, and they put so much of their resources and efforts into making sure that these students are supported.
Neither students nor faculty say better conditions and pay for graduate students aren't needed. They just don't believe this is the right way to do it. And even some who benefit from the plan don't feel right about it.
Some of them are starting to feel uneasy about the way that their good fortune has been generated at the expense of our students.
Provost Dutta was unable to comment in person or on the phone Monday, but his executive assistant says he received the petitions from faculty, staff, and students and will discuss their concerns with Dean Reingold. Hart says all they can do now is continue to get people to voice their concerns and hope they'll be seriously considered. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.